In this video, we're going to be covering importing and exporting inside of ExcelDraw. Now, same as before with all the other videos, we're going to have timestamps down below, as well as a little bar that indicates right here of what each section is. In case you'd like to try ExcelDraw out for yourself, we're going to have little icons appear on either corner throughout the video, so you can click on that and be directed directly to ExcelDraw, or you can check out the link in the description. Inside of ExcelDraw, it is very easy to import data from either text documents or DXF files. And I wanted to show you some examples of imported documents. For instance, this one is an imported drawing of a pair of glasses or lenses. And the reason why I wanted to show this is because, as you can see, we're zoomed out pretty far, and that is because this actually has several hundred points of data or hundreds of objects. I think it's close to 800. That's actually 801 objects that are available in this drawing. So all of this is 800 different objects. So I just wanted to show you that even though it is optimal for you to graph things with 250 objects or less inside of ExcelDraw, ExcelDraw can actually handle more than that. It just takes a little bit more time. The first option we're going to look at is loading in a DXF drawing. So inside of ExcelDraw, if you go up to the graphing options, the second option in the very first tab is going to be load drawing. If you click this, you're going to see a new application that gets brought up. This is DXF Reader GT. Now, this application is sold off by itself, but every version of ExcelDraw comes with a free DXF Reader GT installed in it. It has all the capabilities of the full program. Basically, you get two programs for the price of one whenever you buy ExcelDraw. So let's go here, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to load in a DXF drawing, which is actually the very same drawing that I had before with the glasses. And I'm going to go ahead and click that and hit open, and it's going to be reading the file, and it's going to give us all of the values and objects inside of that DXF document. And as you can see, it has hundreds that it has registered. If you want to just copy and paste this or save it as a CSV, you can do that. You can just save CSV and save it wherever you want. Or, because this is incorporated inside of ExcelDraw, you can click Export to Excel, and it will automatically register ExcelDraw. It'll know that it's there. It'll see what page you're on and the cell that you have selected, and it will paste it inside of ExcelDraw. Now, because it's going to come up and it's going to say, hey, this has like 800 some objects. Are you sure that you want to graph this? Because graphing it will actually slow down Excel quite a bit. Are you really sure you want to do that? You can either click yes and graph the objects, or you can click no and just have the objects available for you there. Graph it later if you want. And if it sees that the values are less than 250, such as 250 objects, then it'll go ahead and plot it for us inside of ExcelDraw. Now, if you have just a CSV document full of your data and you don't have it in a DXF format, you can import that by going to the import text. Now, I have that exact same document saved right here. So sample bit holder, and it's saved as a text document. I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And as you can see, it's already found the objects and separated them into their own area. So with this, if you would like to go ahead and click auto create, because this has a random value here, I'm assuming that's the layer, I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. And now I should have everything organized exactly the way it needs to be with X, Y, and Z coordinates. So let's go ahead, select all this. And I'm going to click Z values enabled, and let's just smart create. And that should give us or create for us exactly the same drawing that we had before. And as you can see right here, it did. Okay, so that's the same drawing. That is how you import DXF drawings and CSV documents inside of ExcelDraw. Exporting these drawings into DXF is very simple to do. All you have to do is go up here to Export DXF. It's going to come up with a new window here for you where you can select your folder, which I have selected right here. right there, already have it selected, and what you would like to name the drawing. You can select your export format, which we are just going to leave it as DXF because that's what most people are going to use. And the options that we have for coloring are available here. You can either include the object colors the way that you see them right now, or you can have that deselected so it does not include it. You can also use custom text colors. So if you have a text object in here, which I'm going to go ahead and plug one in just to see. So let's go ahead, select that and do text. It should populate it up here if I did my math correctly. Okay, and there is our sample text. It's way further up on the screen than I thought it would be, but that's okay. And the sample text is blue. So if we want to include the text, all we have to do is toggle on use custom text color, and it will take that color and export it into a DXF. So let's go ahead and try to export it, and it says it's already done. Would you like to open it? We're going to say yes, and we're going to see if it exported it correctly. Okay, and there is our drawing. We have the drill bit holders down here, and then we have the sample text in blue up at the top. Thank you all for watching. Next time we're going to be going over the object manager. We're going to be looking at that. We kind of briefly covered that in our last video, but if you'd like to stay up to date with all of our trainings, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to try Excel Draw out for yourself, the links in the description below, as well as throughout the video, you should have seen little tabs up in the corners. I don't know which corner it's going to be at, but if you'd like to try it out for yourself, go ahead, visit our website. You can download Excel Draw and you can see how you can create CAD style drawings inside of Excel, only using Excel. Thank you all very much. Have a great rest of your day.